you today?
Very, very good afternoon. Oh, I am so feeling very good and energetic at the moment. Just before 15 minutes ago, I have already completed my lunch because it's Sunday today. So that's
Yes.
why it's late. I took the lunch little late, not late, little late.
Okay.
After
So,
long time we are connecting.
sorry.
After long time we are connecting.
Actually, every day I was busy, but today it is Sunday, so that's why I get a chance to talk. So, uh, before sometimes I talk two session, and now I am going to start three session with you.
Oh, Oh, it's my pleasure if I was given a chance to connect with you so long time. But do you not a habitual to connect every day to get a session through the video or audio call?
Actually, it's a problem like I teach some student, so now I get opportunity to teach many more students. You can say there are 20 students, and my home is very small. There is no lot of place to make manage, so that's why I take two batches. Okay,
Two
so that's
in a
why
in a morning time or evening time?
the noon time after two, like 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 6
Three
p.m.
3 to 6 p.m. So it is no time. Oh, till before 3 a.m. You have to complete your all the house chores and care of your children. So that's why you are not able to manage the time to connect with some of the other people through the Skype app.
Yes. So
Oh,
that's
it
why I want to connect with people every day, and after 11 to after 1 p.m.
oh
So
oh 11 to 1 1 you have only for 2 or 3 hours how to manage if anybody would like to connect to you according that time so you can connect otherwise there is no any time to make but according my point of view in the sense of in increasing our confidence and improving our skills so you have already created the environment of the there are a number of the student as you have already mentioned 20 students come to take the tuition at your home so it's very great opportunity for you to discuss with them in you can explain in english to english and discuss so you can taking out your anger by the speaking only for english and you can maintain your habit.
actually, this opportunity I got very first time. You can say after 4 5 before 4 5 months. But that time I watch say that person because it's not possible to me. I can like two batches, so that's why I refuse that person, that parents. But now they are told, they are say again and again, please teach my student, teach my kids, teach my. So that's why I think like I have to do this work.
As you know, nowadays exam is around the corner, so everyone parents get very key. If you get the tuition for 15 days, for 20 days, so you can get a good score and you feel better in your life. So that's why everyone parents understand you have to provide the tuition for 1 month, 2 months, then after. Oh, it's very good.
Yes.
So how is going on your practice nowadays?
Yeah, you can say today I'm talking, but after 3 days, first I am taking class, I am taking conversation with any people, and 2 days I stop, I my work, all things stop, and sometimes I get chance to speak in night time. You can say only practice in front of myself, like revision and reading. So this type of activities I have to do. But you can say now I'm able to speak little bit. So only I want to do think work like only I want to talk in front of with any people. Like just I am talking in front of today. So just I want to talk every time, whenever I get free. But it is not possible to talk like this every time, because sometimes we are busy, sometimes they are busy, you are busy. So
Absolutely. According the time matching to each other, then after we can connect. Otherwise, it's not possible to connect with some of the people because we have to both have the same time, free time. Then after we can connect. Otherwise, how can we manage the? How can we understand ki he would be free at the moment and I am free? No, we should not depend of the others. So, ma'am, as like a question rise in my mind, I would like to don't mind. I want to know about because you are a just teacher and I think you understand very easily. Whatever I want to know, okay, is it important to connect through the video through the uh, Skype app to improve our skill, or there is no any way to improve our skill?
okay, your means you want to know like we are talking to each every day, so it's improvement or not? Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to say, if you want to know my opinion, so when I was not started a Skype app, so that time only I talk myself and a little bit that thing and these things about things. But after after getting this opportunity, like after uploading this Skype, you can say, after talking to people, I get realized this person talk to me, and their quality and their journey, their like after talking, for example, I am talking to you, you are a stranger. So right now I'm not only talking to you, uh, but also I am collecting knowledge from your side. What is your qualification, what is your background, and how much you will take time to learn this language, and all things I know about yourself. It's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
for me, and we have to visualize, like I am going to visualize your side. So it's a
Really.
good.
I think it is a intention ki I will share my point of view. So I will learn something from the other side because everyone has a unique talent. Everyone has a different type of the thinking. So when we share to each other your opinion or my point of view, so we will grow together.
Yes, right.
Really, it's very good. So, which type of the student, in which class of the student come in your institute for take the tuition? In which class of the student?
Okay, so need to up to 8 classes.
Up to eighth class. So, I think with the eighth class student, do you discuss in the same language or not?
uh, and in English medium, they are studying English medium. So I speak with that students in English language, and some students in Hindi background. So I talk to Hindi.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Because it's our thinking. Ki how can I make them understand? Because they come take the tuition only for understanding how can we grow in our life, how can we understand about this type subject. So as they understand, so you try to use that type of the language. But I'm just suggesting ki when you teach them, so both our languages do you use, because it is a great opportunity for you to improve your skill. First you try to make them understand ki in English language. Then after they are not able to understand, so in the next time you try to make them understand in Hindi language. So you can improvement of very easily, and your student understand. Oh, our ma'am understand very well. No, both are the languages, Hindi or English. So they believe perfectly, confidently, and after that they suggested all over their friend circle ki if you want to take that tuition, so go there, and both are the languages our ma'am is using.
Actually, through teaching, their students, some student are zero in this language. So when I was when I am going to reading, start reading. So that time I say that what is mean particular one word like in there was and all and some vocabulary knowledge like they have some vocabulary, then they are understood all things very easily. So it's my technique.
Oh, really, really. First of all, because being a teacher, it is your responsibility to understand of the your student mind. Read the your student mind, ki, how much understand or not, and he is comfortable to reply in the same way or not. Then after you try to create the environment as like English. Some of the students understand very easily of the English, and they are not able to understand. So you have to use your native language. It doesn't matter. Because it is our surrounding this type language all the time. Mostly we use our native language. So almost the time we understand very easily of our native language. But try your best to improve yourself and your belief of your student. Our ma'am is using the both other languages. I'm not just saying you start to in English. No, first you have to read their mind. They are comfortable in English or not. If they are not able to comfortable, so first you try to make them in Hindi. Then after you can make them in English. Anybody would like to take interest only for when we take the step forward. Then after it will take time to understanding. They cannot understand within a 1 week, within a 2 days, within a three. No, it will take time, as like a 5 months, 6 months, 1 year. Then after they will realize.
So as you know, the repetition is very good thing to learning anything. Yes.
Real, really, we keep on practicing and repetition again and again because we have lack of the confidence, we have lack of the environment, we have no much environment of the speaking. So it is a just language for us. So how can we improve? Only for first create environment in your internally mind and heart. Then after you can learn. Otherwise, without take interest, how can we improve our skill? How can we grow in our life? So first try to create the environment, then after internally environment, then after you get into the habit of the learning, reading, writing and discussing. As you know, when you go to the outside, I'm just asking you, when you go to the outside from your house, as like a market, yeah, any type of the mall, yeah, any type of the traveling in the by the bus, yeah, by anywhere. So do you try to discuss with anyone by the face to face when you suddenly meet some of your friends, yeah, anyways? So do you discuss in the same language or not?
Actually, when I went to outside, so that time nobody here to meet and my friend to meet and to talk in English language. But if I talk about my activities, earlier days, I used to think like today I am going to outside, and if anybody calling me, my friend, so I talk to on my phone on English language in English language.
By
So
the
these things,
face
yeah.
to face. I want to know about by the face to face. When you meet anyone, a non-person or unknown person, doesn't matter. Only for you how to understand ki, I am comfortable by the connecting by the face to face or not, and I have a fear. Yeah, I have a little bit hesitation or not. How can I overcome only for hesitation? You have to understand. You have to try to ask yourself.
I didn't try. Even I was not. I think only I think, but I was not able to speak. That time I got something how to speak, how to what should what I have to do, say.
I, yeah, I,
Yeah.
I, I understand because you are not only face this type of problem, but because there are number of the participants has already faced this type of problem when in terms of the speaking by the face to face, when they go to the outside, yeah, meet some of the other people, so they go to blank and shivering all over the body by the standing in front of the someone. But why? What is the reason? Because we have lack of confidence. We are not feeling comfortably by the connecting some of the other people by the face to face. But by the God grace, I have already completely, not completely, but mostly 90% remove my hesitation. I have no any type of the fear by the connecting with some of the other people, by the face to face, by the audio, by the video, doesn't matter for me. In front of the crowded, I can speak confidently.
That's why you have lot of confidence and you are speaking very fast. So it's
Yeah,
good.
really, all about the practice. It's all about the practice. Practice makes a man perfect. If we keep on practicing more than more, so we will improve. We will cross our limit, and it's necessary to cross our limit. That's why you get you get reach till your target.
Okay, so I have one question. For example, you are alone at home. You don't have anyone. You don't have your phone. So when you are going to start your practicing, speaking, practicing, so what do you speak that time?
Really, there is no any doubt. As like I do, you ask a really question for touching my heart, and I do like this when I go to the sleep. Yeah, otherwise, at the noon time, I will take a nap for 1 hour for 30 minutes. So before the sleeping, I keep on revising in my mind all over the activity throughout the day, entire day, whatever activity I do after getting up early in the morning till now, all over the action is going on. I have already completed my action. I repeat in my mind and I will sleep. Otherwise, I try to repeat some of the stories. I keep on using the reading the story through the YouTube. Yeah, anyways. So repeat in my mind all over the story. What did I? What was the meaning of the story, and how can I frame in my mind? So I keep on practicing on myself. There is no any doubt.